got, kick their share in. So Macedonia, Twinsburg, Oakwood, and I guess it's Glen Willow. But it's going to be nice when it's done. So we'll send it back away, Jim and you and Judy. Yeah, I guess you have to go to the inside to enjoy some dry weather at the grocery store. And it's not enjoyable anymore going to the grocery store. Hold on to your money. So KCFQV.
Yep. Well, if you want to eat, you gotta pay for it. Alrighty. Well, we'll see if Elmer's out on the road. I think. I don't know if it. Friday. I don't know. KE8 HNK WB8 BMW. Morning, Elmer. You on the road?
Negative, Jim. Still here at the base station. Hopefully you can hear me. Just moved my mic down. Other than that, just wanted to say good morning there and get ready to go take care of the chickens and then go trackside for a bit. And then with that, turn it back over to you, KEH&K, back up to WB8 BMW.
All righty, Elmer. Well, you take care. All righty. Got to get Russian here. AAACT WB8 BMW. Good morning, Craig. I heard you this morning, but didn't get back to you. But good morning, Craig.
WB8 BMW. Good morning, Jim. As always, great to hear you. You didn't float away. That's great news. Coming to you on Allstar because, I don't know, the Worcester didn't get linked up with the Wadsworth. So doing it the electronic way, I guess, is the nicest way to say it. To all the pre-knitters out there, have a great day, drive safe, and eventually it is going to get warm and stay warm, I hope. With that, I'm going to turn it back to you. You're kind of running on tight on time. There it is. It just linked. Take care. AAHCT out.
All righty, Craig. Yeah, you take care also. Yeah, I'm running short here. I got to get up and see how many dogs Randy's got in his lab. KDH, CFH, WB8, BMW. We're going to guess, well, now I got two of them in a row. We're going to try, since I got two of them in a row, I'm going to say you got two of them in your lap. And your daughter's still asleep and holding her own. How am I doing, Randy?
KD8 to CSH. Good morning, Jim. Well, unfortunately, maybe I shouldn't say that. My wife got up, so all of them took out after her, so I don't have anybody in my lap right now. She gets up and moves, they pay total attention to her, not me. So, hey, it is what it is. These little ladies of ours can be fickle. They can get up and cuddle with you, and as soon as something better comes along, they take off for it. Well, I just want to say hi to everybody. Stay dry. Enjoy the day, and just be glad that the Lord woke you up this morning. Back to you, Jim.
All righty, Randy. Yeah, you always play second fiddle when you got that many ladies in the house, and yeah, when Darla gets up and heads toward the kitchen, and all of them, their ears and their eyes, their nose perks up, they're gone. Yeah. All righty, Randy. Well, you're going to have to get you one of them stuffed ones. That way, when the live ones give up on you, you can take that stuffed one and put it in your lap. All righty. Well, let's go down. We'll see. We'll get a quickie at the critter department and see if anything's happening. They probably kept their heads down last night because there was some boomers that come through. KA8 MNT WB8 BMW.
WB8VMW, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Jim, and everybody on the net. Well, let's see. The critters, they honkered down big time last night. We had a lot of, like everybody around here, had a lot of thunder boomers and rain. We've had over, I'd say about 1.5 inches of rain overall through that event last night. So, yeah, they stayed honkered down and nice and dry. So they're not going to be doing too much. I do know that they're going to go down to Munson Stadium to play ball. So John YMY should be on the lookout for them, because I think they're going to be there. Maybe not today, but the next couple of days they're going to be practicing. Yeah, that's what we've got going on down here. So with that, we're going to turn everything back over to you, Jim. This is KA8MNT, back to WB8VMW.
Alrighty, Tom. Well, if they float down the creek there, and get off at Munson's, they better be good down there, because, John don't put up with no shenanigans. Alrighty, now let's go to Jacksonville, Florida, before they outrun their node out there. We're going to try for, we got the pretty one today, because the short straw is doing his community service, which is a great thing. K8 JAX WB8 BMW.
Well, good morning, Jim, and everyone on the pre-net. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian, and K9LUCY is walking along with me here. Hopefully she's not thinking of turning back, but she's coming off on a side road here. Anyway, we have 65 degrees down here in Jacksonville. We're headed up to 85 today, so it's going to be a beautiful, warm day, and hopefully things are drying off up there. If you want, you can send a little rain down here, because we still need some. Anyway, you will be getting an extra 2 minutes and 44 seconds of daylight today again, so enjoy it while you got it, and hope you get some...
W8W.
Not sure what your temperature was supposed to be. Anyway, everyone, have a great day. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
Alrighty, Wendy. Yeah, well, you tell Rod kudos on his little thing that he does on Fridays. Good deal. And say howdy to Missy if she stops by, and of course the kids. Stay safe, stay well. Alrighty, well, I still got about 6 minutes here. Let me see. Let's go up to Ray. K5 CFY WB8 VMW. Yeah, Fred and Ray probably on the couch by now. WB8 VMW.
WB8 VMW K5 CFY. Good morning, Jim, and all the netizens out there this morning. Good to hear everybody. Sounds like everything is going okay. It's a little chillier here. I think it's 58 degrees. It's supposed to be about 30 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Got a north wind about 35, 40 miles an hour. And anyway, that's about all that's happening here. And Fred is definitely passed out here on the couch and taking his nap after the walk. But Jim, good to hear you. Thanks for being there for us, and we do appreciate it. Wave a hand there at Miss Judy, and we'll say 73. I'll take care. K5 CFY.
Alrighty, Ray. Now we'll go down to Mark and Sarah, and we're still doing okay on time. WB6 BJN WB8 BMW. Good morning, Mark. How's Sarah doing?
on. Good morning, Jim. Good morning to everybody. Sarah's doing great. She was up early. She was up early making cookies and washing clothes this morning. Can you believe that? Wow, and she's still up. She'll probably crash later. But she said she couldn't sleep, so she got up early this morning, so getting things done. Let's see, and I'm glad you guys made it through all the severe weather, the thunder boomers. There was some severe weather around. I listened to my buddy Ryan Hall, and there was parts of Ohio that did get some big hail and some thunderstorms that were kind of tornadic, but sounds like you guys came through it pretty good. 29.972 on the barometer here, and it is rising. 68.9 degrees. It's warm this morning, and then let's see, and 59 degrees on the dew point. Humidity 71%. Let's see, 9 gusting to, actually 6 gusting to 9 out of the southwest. No rain yet, but they're saying that rain is likely today. We're going to have highs in the 70s today. It was 85 here yesterday. And then it's really going to cool off over the weekend. And then maybe warm up again next week, but more rain maybe next week. We'll talk about that later. Jim, back to you, doing a great job. We'll be here for the net. WB6DJ.
All righty, Mark. Well, good deal. Yeah, we had some thunder boomers, a little bit of lightning and rain, but it wasn't near as bad as they said around here. I know there's some places out there that got hit pretty bad, but around here he sort of went easy on us this time. Alrighty, okay, we'll go down to LJ for a quickie here because running out of time. KB8 LJ WB8 BMW Bedstead Corners. How you doing this morning, LJ? Well, maybe LJ is still napping. Well, that's okay. Well, we got about a minute and a half. So I'm going to ask Dave to see if he got his antenna hooked up yet. NT8D WB8 BMW. How about it, Dave? Did you get your antenna hooked up?
Good morning there, Jim. No, I did not yet. It was a very, very busy day yesterday. Tuned into Copley Church here, and then I spent the entire day up in downtown Cleveland to get home till about 10 o'clock last night. So, busy day today and tomorrow. I'm hoping early next week I get a chance to climb up into the attic. By then my back should be all back to, normal, whatever that is. So I did not get it up, unfortunately. But I just haven't been home at all. But I'm very much looking forward to it, Jim. I think it's going to be a fun antenna to try out.
All righty. Well, hopefully that there's going to work good for you. All righty, Dave. Well, you can get ready because I'm going to turn it over. Well, you only got a few seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, and you can straighten out the mess that I made of it. I'm pretty sure you can handle that. So, NATD WB8 BMW, turn it over to you, and I'm going to, I'll wait for my final, and then I'm going to head for the kitchen. WB8 BMW, over to you, Dave.
All right there, Jim. Thanks for rounding everybody up this morning. Nice to bookend the week with you again. And, by the way, Phil, K8PMI, is out of town. I don't know if he'll be back, I think sometime middle of next week, but I think he's out in California somewhere. So that's where Phil is. But thanks again for being our sergeant-at-arms, and we'll go ahead and get this thing fired up. Anything else before we do that?
Nope, Nope. Everybody stay safe, stay well. He's going to make it an official, and I'm going to head for the kitchen. So stay, everybody, be nice out there. So back to Ned. I'm headed for the kitchen.
All right there, Jim. Give my 73s to Judy. Stay dry. Hope the basement's dry. Stay on the warm side of the door, and we'll listen for you this weekend. Take care. Talk to you soon. Calling CQ for the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the WAWKY repeater 147.39. Where we have PL 114.8. This is a controlled net open to any and all licensed amateurs. All traffic must go through net control, though emergency and priority traffic are welcome to break in at any time. This is Dave, November Tango 8 Delta, NTAD, your net control operator for this not a Monday. It's Friday. Thank you for joining us. On the early bird list I have 9TN 88T MMY YMY GXX 4OG SFS FQV HNK HCT ZSH MNT the JX is CFY BJN and VOX off the blue screen. Let's go ahead and make a call in for our top of the show, top of the morning mobiles. Who's out there on a Friday? Please call now.
E8 Victor, Mike Mobile.
NTAD, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8SLG, Nick, down the farm, short time.
This is Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf, KD8HAG, Tim, mobile and in and out.
All right there, Tim. Thank you very much for your check-in. Please arrive safely and have yourself a wonderful weekend coming up. Stand by there. We'll get to you shortly. Just Nick, KD8 VMM. Well, you made it through another week. So did I. Nice to catch you on the other side. Over to you.
W8WKY.
Hey, good morning, Dave. Everybody on that. I had 31 degrees this morning. Got some rain last night. I got 1.113. So 113. So. And no storm, real bad storm or anything. So just a lot of rain. So other than that, arrived in Akron safely. So a bit breezy out. It's moving the covered wagon quite a bit. So be careful with the breeze. And that's what I had. So it's going to be a little bit different today with temperature, but that's all right. So, and we needed the rain anyway. So have a good one. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Talk to you next Monday, Dave. KD8VMM, Robin Clear.
All right. Thanks a lot there, Brian. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend coming up, and we will catch you again first thing Monday morning on your way back to work. And, yeah, we're starting off with 31 degrees here in Copley this morning, a little breezy. And the Thunder Boomers rolled through while I was rehearsing in downtown Cleveland, and then I just drove through rain all the way down 77. So glad to be home and dry. Take care. Have a great weekend, and catch you on Monday. Just Nick, KD8SLG. Happy not a Monday to you.
NTAD, this is KD8SLG. Good morning, Dave, and all the Barometer Netizens. This morning, 32 degrees down the farm. Hey, wanted to tell everybody on WWKY.org there is first thing on the page is Breakfast at the Bunny. Rittman Fire Department is having a all-you-can-eat sausage, egg, and pancake breakfast tomorrow morning. I think it's tomorrow morning. Anyway, help support them. We use that facility for some of our VE stuff and training things. So if you're in the area and want some breakfast, have at it. If you can help out, Doug would like some help at 6:30 a.m. I was going to help him out with that, but I think I'm contagious. So I'm not going to do that and spread that around, but wanted to get that out there this morning. Dave, thanks for picking up today. I really do appreciate it. So does Gary. Fine business. Thanks, man. You have a glorious day. It's KD8SLG back to net control.
All right there, Nick. It was kind of a quick turnaround after a late rehearsal last night, but we got the coffee going and flowing, so it's working. Thanks for being a good neighbor. Nice of you not to make your friends sick, and sounds like a delicious breakfast. So hopefully I can set an alarm. Maybe I can make some time to get out there. But sausage, pancakes, and eggs just right now sounds really good, but I ain't going to be making them. Have a good one, Nick. Feel better soon, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care. All right, before we get to our early bird list, anybody else want to check in and add their name to the list? We'll get to you eventually. Go ahead and give us a call.
November 8, Whiskey Sugar, Bill into London.
Whiskey Tango Delta, W8TD, John in Wadsworth.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Tango Uniform, KF8, ETU, Adam, Mobile.
Dan up on the North Coast. Checking in, Dave. Put me on the list, and I'm checking in this morning. K8AGW. Hope I'm not in a collision.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Added Bill, NAWS, and John, W8TD, and we got Pops, K8AGW. You were in a collision, Pops, and I pulled you out. You were just fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. And we got KF8ETU, mobile. Since you're mobile, we're going to go ahead and take you right now. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Morning, everyone, from KF8ETU. I have a balmy 33 degrees here in Portage Lakes area. We weathered the storm okay last night, but it was, I think, 72 when I came home. We got 33 this morning, so somebody needs to get Mother Nature back on her medicine here and help her decide what she's going to do. But it's a glorious Friday. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and a great weekend. And we'll say 7-3 from KF8ETU.
All right there, Adam. Well, thanks very much. You stay safe on the road. And, yeah, Mother Nature is doing the roller coaster thing. And, again, one of my favorite books of all time, Chaos, Making a New Science by James Gleick. Great explanation of turbulent flow. In a layman's term, like, there's virtually no math in the book at all, and there's lots of colored pictures. It's really a cool book. And really kind of gets you to understand all kinds of different natural phenomenon. But anyways, be safe. Nice to talk to you on not a Monday. I got to get used to the fact that it's not Monday and I'm talking on the radio in the morning. Take care. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get to our list here. Let me grab the JAX's portable K8, and I don't know if you said Rod was busy this morning, but you got LUCY. Good morning, Wendy. How you doing this morning?
Well, good morning there, Dave, and everyone else on the net. This is K8JAX along with K9LUCY, and we're having a great morning down here in Jacksonville. We have 65 degrees and 3-foot seas this morning, so a little calmer out there than sometimes, and 62-degree water temperature. And we're headed up to 85 today, so it's going to be a beautiful day. And hope that I think you said you were having a little back trouble. Hope that gets resolved. We'll say a little prayer for that, and that you get some time so you can get that antenna up this weekend. I'm sure that would be an enjoyable thing for you to do carefully. Anyway, hope you and everyone else out there has a fabulous Friday, and I'll turn it back to you, Dave. Thanks for taking over today. This is K8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
right there, Wendy. Thank you so much. And, yeah, as long as it doesn't keep me from going to work, I'll be okay. So far, so good. I don't think I got it as bad as Gary got it. And then he got racked by bronchitis on top of that. So looking forward to his recovery and hearing him back on the air soon. But thanks a lot. Give my best to Ron and give Lucy an extra treat for me, if you would, please. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday morning. Let's see. JJ, I heard you this morning. Are you sticking around at 9TN? All right, let's get a couple more early birds here. John, AC8AT, I heard you were going back under the covers. Are you still listening? All right, we're going to try Chris, and then we'll get to YMY, John. KE8MMY, good morning, Chris. You might be still lingering around here.
Discombobulated this morning. But anyway, let me say top of the morning to the whole gang in best of 73s, AC8AT.
Hey, John, I'm sorry. I stepped on the beginning of your transmission. That was my fault. Didn't give you quite enough time. Go ahead with another quick one if you'd like.
Not much to add, Dave. Just best of 73s and a top of the morning to the entire gang. AC8AT.
All right there, John. You stay on the warm side of the door this morning. I think we got another chilly one. I don't think we're going to break 40. So take care. Be safe. Thanks for checking in, and we'll talk to you Monday morning. Now we'll go over and grab Chris. KE8MMY, and then stand by John.
W8WKY.
All right, Chris made it back to his warm spot. N8YMY, John, what are you going to be doing this morning?
Good morning, Dave. I am hunkering down inside right now. I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing as soon as I get a little more daylight. I've got one of the dugouts in the ball field is flooded, so I'm taking my little sump pump out there and going to pump the water out. We got the only thing we got going on this morning is trying to get things cleaned up from last night. We got practice this afternoon. We got activity this weekend though. We got opener, high school opener Saturday, and then we've got scrimmage on Sunday. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm kind of just laying low. It's kind of nasty out there right now. Total difference from yesterday, that's for sure. Dave, have a great day. It's great hearing you doing the net, and thanks for stepping in for Gary. I'm sure he appreciates that deeply, and we'll talk to you soon. N8YMY 73.
All right there, John. Well, I hope things aren't too much of a mess for you. Good luck getting that dugout pumped out. Looks like you should have some nice weather for the weekend, though, so hopefully everything goes smoothly once you have all the guests and everybody in place. So take care, be safe at work, and thanks for checking in with us on Not a Monday. Wow, it's not a Monday. How about that? Thank you. Let me get Craig in here. I don't know, on Fridays you still might do your workout routine and take care of your wife. A8CT, this is NTAD. Over to you.
NTAD, good morning, Dave. Yes, and it is not a Monday. Wow. Yeah, we had some interesting weather last night, but everything, I think, fared through it okay. We picked up some rain, and that's all good. And so I think we should just all be thankful for the day we've got. And at least it is not snowing out. With that, I'm going to turn it back to you, possibly see you in the morning. I'm going to try and make it and see if I can help Doug out a little bit, but we'll see what goes down. And with that, this is AA8CT turning it back to NTAD and the rest of the net, and to all the Barometer Netters, have a great day. 73s, my friend, and we will see you down the log.
Right there, Craig. Well, thank you very much. Nice to catch you on Not a Monday, and we will, I'm sure, catch you next Monday. We'll be listening for you on the Early Bird Group. Have a safe weekend, and stay warm, stay dry. Hopefully your wife has a wonderful weekend as well. Take care of yourselves. Let me get Tom in here, WA8GXX. Not sure what your work schedule's like on a Friday. See if you're still here. WA8GXX and TAD.
NTAT, WHXX. Good morning, Dave. Yep. Getting ready to head out and start the day there. So, thanks for being there, taking the extra time, and try to keep warm today. It's windy out there, too. NTAT, WHXX.
Roger. I can hear it blowing out there, Tom. And, well, the cat went out despite the wind monster, so I guess he's doing okay. You have a safe day at work, and thanks for being here. We'll talk to you again on Monday morning, and listen for you get everything started with the early birds. Let's start cracking open the dog pound here, see if we can find, and we'll get some mobiles shortly. K4OG. Mark, how are you doing this morning? Looking forward to seeing you again soon. And what's the size of the grind this morning?
NTAD, K4OG, good morning, Dave. Good to hear you, sir. The size of the grind is medium, and I am halfway down in my fancy Yeti cup. The boss gave us one of these for a Christmas gift. I'm quite impressed. I put some ice in it one time and put it by the bedside so I'd have a sip of water at night whenever I wanted. The next morning, it still had ice in it, like it hadn't even melted. I was like, wow. It keeps the hot coffee about too hot. I think it actually raises the temperature of the coffee when you first pour it in there, because it will scald you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some antenna testing. So thank you. I think I heard a little twinge or hint of that. Looking forward to it. Everybody have a good morning. Thanks for running the net, Dave. You're a trooper. K4OG, back to Dave.
Roger. Yeah, I think we'll have some fun with that this season, Mark. And if you want, when you get a chance, pop over. We'll grab a brew, and I'll show you the antenna that Jim made. It's really sweet. Hasn't gone up in the attic yet. You take care. Be safe, and glad you got clocked in. We can have that conversation later, too. Have fun. Southern Mark, KE8SFS. Good morning, sir. How's things going in your neck of the woods this morning?
I don't have the car set. I don't have the money to get it set. That's that part. Everything else is okay. I don't have the car set. Let's see, what do we got here? We got 30 degrees here. And we'll get up to 34. Oh, shoot. Ain't gonna get up too high today. And, no rain or snow on site. Not good. Still like 20 degrees. And wind is 13 miles per hour north. Aha. Gas price. I didn't check the gas price. I didn't have time to check. I was busy trying to get a schedule bus from Medina Transit to schedule me to the senior center. And so I didn't have time to check, see what the gas price is. You guys know it's high. Let me drop that for a bit. Doing okay and everything. Just disappointed I can't go anywhere, Harvey. You know? And good thing Walmart I ran out of razor blades yesterday when I took a shower. And anyhow, I checked up on their ad on my phone, and sure enough, I got throwaway razor blades. Throwaway razor. And so I ordered a couple. You know, they come like 10 in a pack or something. So there'll be I ordered a couple of them, so there'll be about 20 of them in 2 packs each, or 10 each pack. But they should be coming today. They'll be delivering that today, around 9 o'clock. But all of that, doing okay and everything. Like I say, that's the only bad part is that my car broken down. You know, and all of that, I'll give it back to you, Dave. You're running the net good. Kia at 8050, sir.
W8WKY.
All right, thanks a lot there, Mark. Well, at least you get to focus all of your energy on one single problem. I find it a lot easier that way. I'm a poor multitasker, so when I have more than one problem, things just get worse. So, too bad it's not the day where we can fix our own cars in the yard anymore, but they're just too complicated. So wishing you the best. Hopefully you get to go where you need to be. And good luck on working on the car situation. I hope it gets resolved for you rather soon. Stand by FQV, Mark. We'll finish up with the dog pound in just a minute. I want to do a quick round of check-ins for mobiles. Mobiles, in and out, short time only. We'll get to regular check-ins again in a minute. Mobiles, let's get you in here in a short window. Please call now.
Net control, this is Kilo 1 Bravo Whiskey Oscar Mobile in and out.
Bill, mobile short time. Please copy November 7 Victor Alpha November and 7 VAN mobile.
Control, please copy November 8 X-ray November Victor. Name is Chef and I'm mobile.
Kilo 1 Bravo Whiskey Oscar Mobile in and out.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8 Uniform India Bravo KE8 UIB John mobile.
Kilo Echo 8 Quebec Kilo Oscar KE8 QKO Naked Accurate mobile.
We got all mobiles here. I'm going to try to get through everybody. I got K8 PMI and the K1B Bravo Whiskey. I'm going to get to you at the top here. I didn't quite get your whole call. VAN, gotcha, XNV, UIB with DTB, and QKO. Thank you all. The K1 Bravo Whiskey Station. Would you come back, make sure I get your call one more time? I missed one of the letters. And then go ahead with your transmission while I got you.
Yeah, good morning. This is Harry, Hotel Alpha Romeo Romeo Yankee, and the call is Kilo 1 Bravo Whiskey Oscar. We're currently mobile. We're down here in Paris, Tennessee.
All right there, Harry. Yeah, I just couldn't grab the Oscar at the end. How's everything traveling down there? Everything being safe?
Yeah, everything's copacetic down here. It's a little overcast this morning. Still dark down here, but Yeah, it's a little overcast. We didn't get hit by anything down here like you guys did up there, but no, we're looking good, and just wanted to check in and say hi to everybody, and I'll be trying to monitor, but I don't know how well I'm going to keep my signal down here, so I'll see 73 and I'll be in and out. Appreciate it.
All right there, Harry. Thanks for checking in with us on the Barometer Net. We're here Monday through Saturday at this hour, so come find us whenever you get a chance. You can find us on all the digital means as well as HF, so or RF, I should say. You be safe and have a great weekend coming up. Let me get Phil in here, K8PMI. Nice to hear you, Phil. Sorry you couldn't make the early bird nest. I guess you're out traveling still, hey?
NT8D in the net. This is K8PMI. Well, I'm actually back, Dave. Flew in last night. Still on West Coast time, so it'll take a while to get adjusted, but glad to be back. Spent 2 weeks traveling. I was home last weekend, but glad to be back. Weather's a little cooler here, but it was warm when I landed yesterday. But, yeah, just wanted to drop in, say hi to everybody, and I'll be back on the air. So we'll catch you on down the log. 73, everybody. This is K8PMI.
All right there, Phil. Glad you're home safe. Hope it sounds like a good time. We'll hear stories when you're up in the early birds. Take care, and thanks for checking in with us here on Not a Monday. Brian, N7VAN, nice to hear you this morning. Over to you.
Morning, Dave. Morning, all the net. Hey, just wanted to say, heard the baby frogs, the beepers are out, so it usually means we're about 2 or 3 more frosts away from warm weather. So it's a good sign that warm weather is on its way. That's all I got. Turning it back over to you, Dave. N7VAN 73s.
All right, Brian, thanks very much. I do appreciate it, and I like that news. I'm waiting for us to turn the corner here. A little chilly this morning. You take care, be safe, and happy Not a Monday. Jeff, N8XNV, good morning. Thanks for joining us, and then we'll grab John and Laurie.
November 8, X-ray November Victor. Good morning, everyone. Currently on Route 2, past Route 60, headed west out toward Norwalk. I got to do a job out in Norwalk, actually a couple. I've got 32 degrees in the truck. Of course, it's cloudy skies right now. And last fuel I saw was Friendship fuel at North Lake, Route 2 in North Lake. It was 389, I believe. Everyone have a safe day. This is November 8, X-ray November Victor, back to net.
All right there, Jeff. Thanks for the fuel report, and thanks for checking in on a Friday morning. Be safe on the road, and safe arrivals. We'll talk to you again very soon. John and Laurie, good morning. UIB DTP, happy Not a Monday. Hope you're taking home a bunch of nickels this morning, and then we'll grab Nick.
NT8D from K8UIB along with KF8DTP to FCC's 2 most wanted clowns. Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net.
All right, guys, let me see. It is Friday. It has been a long week, and I'm still living on Advil, cold, and sinus. But hey, I'm feeling a lot better. It is, and let me see. It is Ohio shade of gray on this drive into Hartville this morning, and I am just bound and determined to make the best of this Friday. One way or another, it is going to be a fabulous Friday. I'm going to kick it in the butt, and it's just not going to kick me in the butt. And that's the only way it can be, Dave. Let me tell you what. That's the only way it's going to be. And definitely hoping to make a couple extra nickels today for sure. But with that, you guys, just want to wish everybody a very fabulous weekend. And this is K8UIB along with KF8DTP. We're living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net this morning, Dave, on a not a Monday, which is a great thing.
right there, John. Sounds like you're kicking the virus and you're kicking the work week. You're going to come out on top by the weekend, I'm certain. We have some decent weather, too, coming up, at least for the weekend. And, Lori, it's so nice to hear you laugh in the mornings, especially on Not a Friday. But on the Mondays, it helps to get the week started. So you guys have a great conclusion. Be safe, and we'll catch you Monday morning. KEAQKO, Nick, good morning. Thanks for checking in with us. How's your morning started out?
KEAQKO, good morning, Dave. Good morning, everybody. My day's starting out swell. I get to go back home and work in my home office today. All the remote stuff for the week or the on-site stuff, I call it remote now because it's not my regular office, but it's done. That was a crazy week, like 12-hour days at least. Had a ton of hands-on sort of AI software development training and kind of the future of where things are going and how the tools are evolving and the type of work that we can get done and how much. It's fucking crazy, though. I tell you, it is absolutely insane what those things are capable of doing. And they just get exponentially better, or more capable, I should say. I don't know if I like that. I think it's better. Some of my get off my lawn opinions. But more capable every day progresses. It's crazy. So, anyway, with that, I'll pass it back to you, Dave. KEAQKO.
W8WKY.
All right. Well, I just think of long after I'm dead, the books they're going to be writing about AI at this time. And it's going to be, it would be interesting to go into the future and read about what they think about now. that just is fascinating to me. But be safe. Again, thanks for checking in while you're mobile, and we'll listen for you again on Monday morning. All right, we got a bunch of mobiles in there. Thank you all for checking in. Let's go back and get to our regular list here. Mark, KC8FQV, good morning, and Elmer, stand by.
Morning, Dave, KCFQV. Yeah, there was something yesterday. 16-degree drop in about 2 hours and a load of rain. But yeah, I took the paperwork up to the doctor, so he'll get that done for me, and I'm sure he'll just tell him that, hey, he's in good shape to drive and that. I looked at the bottom of the form when we got up there. I said, well, I seen it earlier. It said you could mail it, you could fax it, or you could email it. And she said, oh, we'll just fax it. So, yep, you don't need to leave the envelope, because they gave me an envelope. I didn't put the stamp or anything on it because I didn't want to do it until I got up there. So they're going to do it the electronic way. That's probably the way the state wants it anyways, because they don't want to open an envelope up. They just like pushing buttons. So other than that, yeah, the Illyria machine went down last night during their net. 700 when I was in. I checked in and got the first round, and then it went down. Well, the machine might have stayed up. I don't know. But I know the internet connection got lost. I think it stayed up because I had NetLogger going. They were still logging. So we'll send it back your way, Dave, and hopefully you don't find any waterlogged pianos, KCFQV.
Hopefully not, Mark, although I did have somebody who cleaned his piano with hydrogen peroxide to get the smoke out of it, and all the felt turned to rock. Couldn't figure out why his keys were sticking. Yeah. Anyways, yep, lots of free pianos out there. Be careful. There's a reason why they're free. Anyways, have a good one, Mark. Thanks for checking in. We'll catch you on Monday morning. Let's see if we can catch Elmer trackside, and then we'll get Randy and then Tom. Stand by, guys. KE8HN Key. Any trains go by?
KE8 H&K Mobile. Actually, I haven't trackside yet. I probably won't make it today. I'll just maybe scoot by to see as on the way to work. But I kind of running behind there, Jim. Took extra care to take care of the chickens this morning. So forgot my duty belt, my coffee cup, so I had to run back home. So that's just about it there, Dave. I'm sorry, I called you Jim. Other than that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, KE8 H&K. Back over to NTAD and Net Control 73. Everybody stay healthy, stay blessed.
All right. Well, you have a safe ride out there, Elmer. I have gone back home to grab a cup of coffee, and I'm proud of the fact that I have not gone back home to grab my cell phone and just wandered around without it a couple times. It's a satisfying feeling. It really is. Hey, have a good one. Take care. Be safe, and thanks for joining us. KD8ZSH, good morning, Randy. I hope your week went well, and then we're going to go get a critter report from Tom.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, well, pretty well. We turned in our leased car and got another one yesterday. So, guess we're set for another 3 years. Got some transportation. Not a whole lot going on, just your basic stuff. So, just want to say hi to everybody, and that mention of hearing the spring peepers made me feel good. I remember as a kid, the neighbor had this pond, and I could always hear the peepers around the pond early of a morning. It's a good sound. Well, hope you guys have a good one. Be safe, stay warm, stay dry. KD8ZSH clear and back to net. 73s, everybody.
All right, Randy, I got to agree with you. The sounds and smells of spring just tells you that the weather is changing. Just that whole feeling just gets you set up for the springtime there. So best to you and your family. Thanks for sticking around and saying hello, and we will listen for you again on Monday morning. You guys take care. Have a sweet weekend. Let's see. Stand by out there, Ray. We're going to come get you. I'm going to get the critter report here. KA8MNT. Good morning, Tom. How'd your week go?
NTAD, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Dave, and everybody else that's on the net. Well, the critters have been honkered down because it's been wet outside, as everybody knows. So, I don't look for them to be doing too much today. Let's see here. So far today, we're starting off with 33 degrees, which is a heck of a change since yesterday. We've had 63, say 5/8 worth of an inch of rain since midnight. And the barometer's sitting at 30.1. Today's high is going to be 40, partly sunny with a 15% chance of rain. So you've got a 15% chance of not being able to get your yard work done if you decide to do that today. Of course, you may have to let it dry out a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Went on yesterday. I had lunch with my daughter. We had a good time. Caught up on what's going on in the family and everything. And today it's just going to be pretty much a kickback day. I've got a few chores around here I got to get done, so that's what we're going to be doing here. So let's see. With that, I'm going to grab a quick nickel. KA8MNT returning. You never know what I have up my sleeve. Today, for example, it was a dryer sheet. With that, I'm going to say 7 3s, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8 Mike November Tango, turning everything back over to the fabulous Friday NCO NT8D.
All right there, Tom. Well, I'm going to find you on the Poly Market and put $5 on sock for tomorrow. You have a good one, my friend. Take care. Best to Linda. Sounds like you had a good week. Have a safe weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday morning. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. I'm going to go get Ray, and then Mark in Tennessee, stand by. We're going to come down to you shortly. Ray, K5, CFY. Good morning, my friend. Hopefully you're still around, and Fred is hanging out, just keeping your feet warm.
C8D, K5, CFY. Well, good morning, Dave. Good to hear you on there for the second time this week. Always good to hear from you, and thanks for being there, filling in. We definitely appreciate y'all keeping the Barometer Net going, but I hope you have a great day. Thanks for getting me in there, and I'll get off here and let you hit some more check-ins. 73, y'all take care. K5 CFY.
W8WKY.
All right there, Ray. Always nice to chat with you, especially in the mornings when I'm trying to wake up and get in a good mood. Appreciate it. And, today's all local day. Unlike yesterday and tomorrow, I got to be in Cleveland again all day tomorrow. So, but today is just local, so I get to spend a lot less money on gasoline, which is sweet. Local price here, $3.99 all around this area. Let me do a quick QST. KE8SFS, KE8SFS. If you are still listening, check your voicemail. Check your voicemail. Ron and Nick, we're trying to get a hold of you by phone. All right, thanks again, Ray. VOX stand. We're going to get our weather report first from Mark, WB6BJ. And good morning, Mark. How are we going to wrap up this week? What's it look like for the weekend?
Hey, good morning, Dave. And I'm glad to hear that most of y'all had a good run through that severe weather situation yesterday. It's always nice to be given warnings that prepare you and it not come out as bad as it was predicted. And that's well, a lot of people say, well, it's never, bad. It doesn't seem like it's as bad. But you know what? There's a reason they do that, because they see conditions that could have produced that. And in a lot of areas of Ohio yesterday, there was some pretty rough weather. But it sounds like you guys came through it pretty good. And it's always great to be warned and have it not happen than to be surprised. That's for sure. Let me take a break. All right, so here's my conditions. 30.00.3 on the barometer and rising. 68.2 degrees, 59 degrees on the dew point. Humidity 73%, and let's see, 5 gusting to 7 out of the west. No rain today yet. No rain yesterday, but they are expecting rain likely here today. So as that front that came through you guys last night, brought the thunderstorms, comes through here, it's going to be a much weaker situation. What's happening is high pressure is going to move to the east coast. Low pressure moves into the west coast, and so California, that had all that warm weather, that's going to move. That high is going to move to the east coast, and in the middle, where we all are, the mid-south, the Midwest, that means that we're going to be in for wet weather next week.
stormy weather, showers, thunderstorms as the tropics, the Gulf opens up, and as these storms come out of the west and they latch onto that warm, moist air, that could be a problem for more thunderstorms and showers next week, Monday all the way through Friday. So there will be some breaks in between, but it's going to be a pretty general active pattern for next week. So I would suggest if you have outdoor plans to get things done in the backyard or wherever, get them done this weekend because it's going to be beautiful. Some beneficial rain for the West Coast. They need it. And there could be some beneficial rain for areas of the South United States, like Florida, as these systems come through, and also the middle and mid-south, like Tennessee and the Carolinas, and even some parts of the Midwest could get some beneficial, heavier rain next week. But also we have to still be on guard for periods of severe weather that could happen, and it is that time of the year. Dave, back to you. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, cooler weekend. Lows in Ohio tonight could be in the 20s, and a much cooler day today and tomorrow. Back over there to you, sir, WB6BJ.
All right there, Mark. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping to get slightly warmer weather for the weekend. I still got a bunch of outside chores to get done. I've been putting them off till the weather gets a little nicer, and then we get Dice Day, and I got to be busy all day. And so one of these days it's all going to line up, and I will make my yard look nice for the neighbors. Hi. You have a good one. Best to you, Sarah, and be safe when the storms go through. Sounds like it should be not a bad line for you guys. Take care, and we will listen for you. I guess maybe on tomorrow and Saturday, and we'll catch you Monday morning. All right, let's see. KE8VOX, Scott up in Vermilion. Hopefully you're still sticking around. Thanks for being here on the Barometer Net, and then we're going to head down to Columbus and grab Corbin.
Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all the listeners. This is KE8VOX, Scott up here on the shores of Lake Erie in Vermilion, Ohio. Hey, yeah, it's a gray, Ohio gray big time right now. But we're starting out at 29.8 degrees. Barometer's holding, well, it's rising now at 30.00. We got 1.11 inches of rain out of that storm yesterday and last night and whatnot. We had some puddling on the roadways, but it wasn't too bad. But the winds out of the northeast between 16 and 5 miles an hour, so that's giving us a pretty rough lake, 2.5-foot waves, white capping. And that's about it. Well, the lake temperature's gone up to 36.5, so that's all I got, Dave. Thanks for doing the net, and thanks for getting me in, and this KE8 to VOX, sending it back to net control. 73, everyone.
Always nice to chat with you, Scott. Thanks for the lake report. Always appreciate that. Looking forward to making my way back up there next month. It ain't going to happen this month. Sounds like you got a good downpour, but nothing too serious, and, makes everything grow here in a couple weeks. A little early for the April showers, but I would take that over snow any day. You be safe. Have a safe and wonderful weekend, and we'll try to catch you on Monday morning. We're going to go to Bill in a minute for our National Weather Service, but first we're going to check in with Corbin in Columbus, K8CWS. This is NTAD.
NTAD, K8CWS. Good morning, Dave, and the rest of the net. We got 35 degrees down here in Columbus, north wind at 12, 85% humidity, 30.09 on the barometer, and a dew point of 31 degrees. So, as many others have said, it's quite a difference from yesterday. But we made it through the weather pretty fine. No issues. I think most of it kind of went north. I have family in Ashland, and they were lucky and had it stay south of them. So I think all told, we're okay. So glad for that. That was the forecast was not very friendly, so we were definitely keeping our eye on the sky. But now it's Friday, and happy for it. So it's going to be a little chilly today, but looks like it's going to start warming up over the next few days. So we'll take that. Not much else to report. Like I said, I'm glad it's Friday, ready for the weekend. It's been ended up being kind of a busy week later on, toward the end of the week here. So, yeah, I think that's about it for me. So I'll go ahead and pass it back to you, Dave. This is K8CWS saying 73s to everybody. Clear. I'll be clear.
W8WKY.
All right, Corbin, nice to chat with you at the end of the week, and sounds like everything went pretty smoothly for you guys there. Yeah, you get two different kinds of things I watch for. Is one is that when the squall line comes just barreling through, you only get 15 minutes of rain, but you get incredibly strong winds. And the other situation is when it sets up and trains right over you, and you don't have a whole lot of wind, but it rains for hours and hours, and you get a couple inches of rain. So those two things to watch out for. So far, we've been lucky. So have a great weekend. Again, we'll catch you on Monday morning. Happy Not a Monday. We're going to go grab our space weather from Bill, and then we're going to pick up John, who has returned from his seafaring trip, so stand by, TD. First, we'll go to N8WS. Good morning, Bill. What's the weekend looking like in space weather?
NPAT, this is N8WS. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all in net. Well, don't really know yet. We'll find out here in a minute. Air quality index is not available today. Dropo is at a 0. My sunrise 7:19. My sunset 7:50. Length of day 12 hours 31 minutes. I got 29 degrees this morning. Humidity 89%. Wind speed north at 16. Gusting to 26. Barometer is 30.11. 2.26 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. Prediction for today is cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 38. North wind 11 to 14 miles an hour. Gusting as high as 25. Don't sound too good to me. Okay, let's see. What have I got here? Solar flux indicator is at 152. Sunspot number is 147. A is 10, K is 2. Geomagnetic field is quiet. And let me see where my weather is. There it is. Oh, I did that one. SpaceWeather.com. Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it off of my... That's all right. I know where I can get it right here. Maybe not. It's got to be here somewhere. They took it away from me. Well, let's see if I can type it in there. Let's see here. Space weather.
did that. They take it off of my screen. I can't find it on my screen anywhere. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Sorry about that, guys. Microsoft took it away. Back to you, Dave. MJG in the group. 7-3, everyone. NHWS.
All right there, Bill. Gallant try. I'll tell you, some of these engineers make improvements just, they make changes and call them improvements just so they have a reason to collect a paycheck. Doesn't really make the world any better most of the time. So, anyways, you have a safe weekend. Thanks for being part of the net. We do appreciate it. And we'll look forward to catching you again on Monday morning. Let's see. Pops, we're going to get to you in just a minute. You're on deck. First, we're going to get John, WATD. Have you adjusted to the time change yet, John?
Well, yeah, just still here. This is getting to be kind of a long one this morning. WTD to the net. Got in late Tuesday night. Client meeting was Wednesday. Had to suit up and go to court yesterday. So I guess I'm back in the routine. Woke up at a normal time, feeling normal today, so currently my head is back in the Eastern Daylight Time Zone. And yeah, I've stuck here for a while. I don't have anything booked. Although I thought I was done with Norwegian for a while, but they've got a transatlantic going out on the 11th, which is pretty short notice. I'll have to give them an answer today, I'm thinking. In the spring, the transatlantics, they're all one way and they're all going east, which means flying home from somewhere over there. And the airports, I was lucky. My flights going out and coming back for this trip were, perfectly smooth, no disruptions at the airports. But I'm mildly concerned about what airport they might be dragging me back in through. And maybe I don't want to deal with that. So we'll see. If I don't do this, something else will come up. Talk to everybody soon. 73. NTD and the gang. W8TD.
All right, John, I can understand that concern, but I'm sure it'll work out the way it's supposed to work out. Sounds like you get to go to some fine places and enjoy yourself, and at this point, why not? So, can't think of a better way to enjoy your retirement. So, good luck getting everything ironed out, and I guess we'll find out on Monday what you decided to do. Take care. Have a safe weekend. Thanks for joining us on the Barometer Net. With that, I'm going to go back up to the North Coast, get Danny here. K8AGW. Pops, good morning. Thanks for catching us on Not a Monday. I said you were in a collision, but I got you clear as a bell on top.
Morning, everybody, from K8AGW here, and I don't know if your ears were burning yesterday, Dave, but I was thinking about you. It was up to 70 degrees. The lake was nice and calm, nice like glass. It had a pleasant... got wild in the evening, so I was thinking about you, Mama Fran, and I got out there and cleaned up. We had early winter and didn't get a chance to clean some of the crud off the yard and everything, and I let her choose what weeds I had to pull out rather than pull out flowers and straighten things up. But I had a good surprise. I tried my riding mower, and battery's 4 years old, and I thought the brutal winter, I thought it was going to be done for. Turned the key on, and she kicked right over, so I took it around the side yard and the front yard and mowed it up and it did that. So put some weed feed on yesterday. They said they wanted on the package at least 1 inch of rain, so we got it. So we'll see if they improved it. And I missed it last year. My yard was a mess. The whole work. So hopefully it turned out better this year. So with that, that's freezing and that out there. So everybody stay well, stay safe, and watch out for any black ice, because that water might freeze. Why don't you stay vertical? But thanks for getting me in there, Dave, and everybody have a good weekend. And with that, best of 73 from K8AGW, sending her back to net control.
W8WKY.
All right there, Pops. Thanks for thinking of me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was going to get the lawn tractor out and put the trailer on there and pick up all the sticks and limbs and everything that's fallen out of the tree. I got to do that before I can mow the lawn. But I got stuck in Cleveland all day yesterday, from like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. So it was a 12-hour day in Cleveland. And but I did make a diversion over to West Marine for a few minutes, picked up a few items there for the boat, so it wasn't a total loss. And the guy who hired me bought me lunch and lunchtime drinks, so again, not a total loss, but I was stuck in Cleveland on a beautiful day. So thanks a lot, Pops, for being here. If you can, give us a shot on Monday morning. We're here, we'll listen for you, and we'll make sure you get in. But it's nice to chat with you, and you have yourself a wonderful weekend, you and Mama Fran. Take care. I got one more on the list, and then we'll take it around to check-ins here. I got N8JKO from up north, also near the lake. Good morning, Joe. This is NTAD. I picked him up off the blue screen. He might be indisposed or perhaps mobile at some point, because I know he does catches in on his mobile there on a link or something. So this is NTAD, Dave and Copley with the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net. Not a Monday. It's a fabulous Friday. It's a little past the top of the hour. Anybody else like to join us for this morning's Barometer Net? Please call now.
November 8th, Juliet Kilo Oscar, Joe and Louie.
This is Matthew, Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth, Christian in and out.
Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Echo, KAMRE, Mike in New Franklin, mobile.
In Strongsville, in and out today, Dave, 7-3 all.
KF8, FIT, Kilo Fox 8, Boston, Tango, Uniontown, Bob, in and out.
Let me pick it up. KMRE will get you first once we get through this. I heard you, Joe. Matthew, I've got you. Christian, thank you for your in and out. The last station, the Strongsville station, I'm going to need to get you. Strongsville station, I recognize your voice, but I just can't put the call to it. Would you come back with your call? You said you were in and out.
Yeah, Dave. Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8BZA, in and out today. Thanks.
Thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. I heard Strongsville. I was like, I know who that is. Appreciate it. And the KF8, it sounded like Foxtrot Tango in and out, Uniontown. Just want to clarify your suffix.
KF8, F-I-T-E, so Fox, India Tango, Bob and Uniontown.
All right, Bob, thanks for the clarification. Got you KF8. You stay fit, stay safe, and thanks for your check-in. We'll hopefully catch you when you can spend a few more minutes talking with us. Let me get K8MRE Mobile. Good morning. Happy Not a Friday.
Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net. K8MRE. I just got to the VA and found out I have to, the one in Akron, and found out I have to go all the way up to Cleveland for a test for a procedure I'm having next week, so I'm getting ready to go home and change clothes for that trip. Wife's home. She's happy with everything. I'm looking forward to a nice weekend. Hopefully the weather continues to improve after today's cold chill. Everybody be safe out there. K8MRE, back to the net.
All right there, Mike. Thanks for checking in. I do appreciate it. Sounds like all the pieces are falling into place for the end of the week. You have yourself a safe weekend. And again, thank you very much for checking in with the Barometer Net on a fabulous Friday. Let's see. Let's go back up and get Joe then. N8JKO, and then we'll grab Matthew.
Good morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is N8JKO via EchoLink. We've got 31 degrees here and about 70-some% humidity. Very cloudy. Yes, we did have some rain last night and some winds, so it's all peaceful now, short of the Canada geese, talk about a bunch of illegal aliens. Anyway, we've got a good day planned, and plans to see our grandkids this weekend as well. So with that, I will send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everyone. Please take care. God bless. 73. N8JKO, back to Net Control.
All right. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on the characterization of the Canada geese. My mom liked them, but in my personal family here at the house, our nickname for them is evilness, and that's it, just one word. Crap machines. My God, you can kill yourself walking on a dock, and they'll just mess up your boat, I'll tell you. Anyways, thanks a lot. Do appreciate it, Joe. You take care. Be safe. Have a nice weekend. Stay warm until then. Let me go down and grab Matthew, KJ5DIT. Good morning. Happy to catch you on Not a Friday, Matthew.
Well, thank you. Yesterday we got 88 degrees, and today we've got 50. That's just Arkansas. Family's doing well. Playing up in Branson, Missouri this morning. Got a deal to go to. Hopefully, try to keep as much money in pocket as possible. But kids are doing well. So, 73.
All right there, Matthew. Well, yeah, you didn't do too bad. We went from 78, and I'm at 31 right now this morning. So we've had two different seasons within 24 hours. It dropped like a rock yesterday afternoon, and I just happened to be on the lake shore as it blew through. It was, again, interesting morning to be, or day to be stuck in Cleveland, but we made it through and got it done. Have to go back there again tomorrow. All right, this is NTAD, Dave and Copley with the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on a fabulous Friday. That means it is not a Monday for those of you who are hearing my voice and waking up and wondering if they missed the weekend. No, you have not. I do have to work today, though, so we're going to make this a last call. Last call for the fabulous Friday Barometer. Let's get you on the log.
Kilo Charlie 8 LJ, Bravo Zulu, Kristen Santa, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach from Dalton, mobile.
Please check in, Kilo Delta 8, Juliet November X-Ray, KD8JNX mobile.
W8WKY.
All right, Zach Brooker, stand by 1 second. Chuck, we got you in here, KB8LJ. You have a wonderful weekend. We'll catch you Monday morning. And the KC8 with a Bravo Zulu, I missed one of your letters. If you'd come back with your call again, please.
Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Bravo Zulu, in and out.
All right, thanks a lot, sir. KC8SBZ, I know I've got you on my log here. I just make sure we have it correct on the net log. Appreciate your check-in. Be safe, and again, thanks again. It's making a net here. Stand by, broker. Let me grab Zach, KF8ELA. Good morning. Where are you heading?
NT8DN the net. Good morning, everyone. This is KF8ELA. We are headed into work here, and yeah, we got cloudy skies this morning. 31 degrees when I left the house, and I think we had an inch and a half of rain last night, between last night and this morning. So quite a bit forest at the top of the hill there. And yeah, that's all I really had this morning. I think I'm getting to the end of my string here, about to dip into a valley into Worcester. So I'm going to say 73 and send it back to net. This is KF8ELA.
All right, Zach, glad we caught you before you hit the Worcester hole. You have yourself a wonderful weekend. As long as you can get through today, everything's going to turn out just okay. Have a fabulous Friday. Brooker, nice to hear you. It's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning, everybody on the Barometer Net. Yeah, fabulous Friday. A little gloomy, but it's the time of year. Just wanted to jump in, say good morning to everybody. Hope everyone has a good, safe weekend. Weather doesn't look like it's going to be too good for us. And not much of that storm in Ripon last night, Dave. I mean, it thundered and it lightninged a lot, but no big winds and hail or nothing like that. So that was a plus. But hey, it's Friday. Nothing bad happens on Friday. So everybody have a good and safe weekend. Might try to get in tomorrow morning. See if I can get out of bed. Turn it back to you, Dave. Have a good day and a good weekend. KD8JNX Mobile.
All right there, Brooker. It's always great to hear your voice, and thank you for reminding me, because I almost forgot nothing bad happens on Friday. So you have yourself a safe time on the road out there. Hopefully we run into each other soon, and I'll try to get up and check in tomorrow morning, too. We'll give it a shot. Take care of yourself, 73. All right, with that, we're at the bottom of the net, and I'm going to bring in our closer and get the last day of the work week started here. W8CTM. Kerry, good morning. Nice to bookend the week with you. You got slot number 45 this morning.
Good morning, Dave, and
good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this fabulous Friday morning. Well, it's not really fabulous out there. It's just another shade of Ohio gray, but at least we survived the storms yesterday evening, and really wasn't too much here. We got 1.17 inches of rain from the storm and overnight, but really the winds weren't too bad. 25-mile-an-hour winds, I think, was about the high gust, so it wasn't too terrible here, but I guess other areas got it a lot worse than we did. Anyway, hope everybody has a fabulous Friday out there, and I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do there. And with that, I'll just turn it back to net control there. Dave, you've done a fine job, and got into the mid-40s this morning. That's a great net. So with that, I'll say 73 and turn it back to NTAD. Everybody have a fabulous Friday, and the weekend goes well for everybody. W8CTM 73 all, and back to you there, Dave, to wrap it up. And don't work too hard today, buddy. You got the weekend coming. Oh, well. Back to you, Dave. 73, everybody.
Thanks a lot there, Kerry. To tell you the truth, I'm probably going to end up working harder tomorrow than I will today. We have our concert tomorrow night. We had rehearsal last night after doing work all day. And then, I said, at least the conductor bought me lunch, which was nice. But Saturday, I got to get in early and just double-check the piano before the concert, and then I got an hour or two break between that and when they open, you have to get ready to play. So there's always this downtime when I'm doing this stuff, and it's like it's hard to charge for downtime. So, but anyways, it's a job. Thanks, Kerry. Man, what a great set of bookends. You closed out Monday, closed out Friday with me. It's so nice to do the net with you. We will catch you again on Monday morning to do it all again. Let me go ahead and do my thank yous, and we'll wrap this up. As always, I would like to thank the check-ins and listeners first. You folks are the net. Appreciate you guys making this all something to do every morning. Thank Garlock, K8BYR, Dorothy, WBHATW, Tom, K8DSD, the founders of our net, as well as Ron, KD8CVS. To me, the grand poobah of all Barometer Net controllers. We're here Monday through Saturday, starting at 7 a.m. As Gary says, the premier primetime net in northeastern Ohio. So please join us whenever you can. Find us on w8wky.org for all the information about the net, the club, and other activities that are going on. Come down, see us, join us, be a guest. You might even like us. We'll see. From the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association on the W8WKY repeater, 147.39 megahertz in beautiful Doylestown, Ohio. We will now return this frequency to regular amateur radio use. 73, everybody. Have a fabulous Friday because it is not a Monday. We'll see y'all next week.
W8WKY. 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 Repeater PL1 14.8.